It's your boy Chavez here, hanging out. This chair with this shirt on it will eventually become Skitten when she's done doing her thing. But I'm gonna be hanging out, and audio's just on. First face cam. Let's just watch Mike Tyson knock people out. Just a whole video of Mike Tyson knockout. I had a conversation while I was watching a video. Fun for me to hear that they had never seen Mike Tyson fight. Like ever. Not like a I don't really remember it, but like a literally Mike Tyson was one of the greatest
man
boxers
to ever enter the ring. Mike Tyson is arguably the most well-known boxer alive.
Kennedy is a boxer but gets knocked down with a
Bro, you know how popular you have to be for you to be one of the best boxers, and people still never hear, like never actually see you fight?
In the ring.
Yeah, buddy.
When he was on his way up the ladder, Tyson registered a series of devastating knockouts that made him one of the most dominant fighters of his time.
the biggest problem. Oh, right hand!
Ah.
Down goes Larry Holmes!
At just 20 years old, Iron Mike became the youngest boxer to win the heavyweight title and went on to win a total of 50 fights in his career, 44 of which were straight knockouts.
My mission is to go and destroy and not to let anything get involved.
Boxing Extra take a look at Mike Tyson 22 first round knockouts.
Bang! Used to throw with power, bro.
Tyson reached his peak during the 80s, dominated the second half of the decade like few boxers before him. His pro debut came on March 6, 1985, when he knocked out Hector Mercedes in the first round.
Easy.
Michael Johnson out of Florida with 12 wins and 5 losses, 8 by knockouts, is going to fight a very tough young man.
Tyson's strength, quick fists, and his notable defensive
Boop
abilities
in the kidney,
intimidated
and that's
his
it.
opponents.
One punch, bro.
3-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
Pow!
Tyson's 9th fight was against Donnie Long and was expected to be the first legitimate competition Tyson had faced as a professional.
I'm in good shape. I feel sharp, and I feel like an outbox.
Nice
Tyson.
throw, though.
19 years of age. Long is 27.
Boop.
Oh, wow.
That's the Tyson right there.
Tyson floored Long 3 times in 88 seconds.
Yeah.
Shots are so accurate and so precise, but when they land, they're so precise. I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down.
Bro, look, this is the Tyson right here. That step right here, people practice this for years after this, and they're not able to get the same power and accuracy Tyson was able to achieve here, because I think people just get so focused on the power, they don't realize how much technique is in this. You know? There is so much technique in this punch. It's a thing of beauty. This is a fucking beautiful punch from Tyson. The slip at the hip, boop boop, bang. And he pops right up at the point of impact, eyes on the target. The other hand is still even in a place to defend himself. He's watching, he's thinking, he's moving. That's wonderful, man. That's just fucking beautiful, dude. Look at this. He steps right into it, man. Explodes out of it. Bang! Right on the button. And you see so many people just throw these punches just wild and like,
My shots are
you
so
know,
accurate and so precise, but when they land,
they just
they're
look
so
messy.
precise.
Tyson's
I just can't help
was
it who you are. You have to
clean.
go down.
In his first year as a pro, Mike Tyson had knocked out all 15 of his opponents,
Yep.
11 in the first round. Heading into 1986 with a heavy heart, Tyson was a bright prospect in the heavyweight division and was looking to build on his success in the previous year.
Boy,
Mark,
bang
the
it.
problem is that it's very difficult with a kid who throws hydrogen bombs to get him experience. Nobody can take his punches.
Look at him
So
waiting, bro.
until we can get someone who can go 5, 6, 7 rounds, it's going to continue to be a problem.
Patient, man.
Tyson
Knows
fought
when to
once
go
a
for
month,
blood.
sometimes more, and won almost always by knockout.
Uppercut to the body by Tyson again.
With Tyson
Touch
now
him,
ranked
set
at
him
number
up.
2 on the WBC heavyweight rankings, His next
Put your
opponent
face to the
became
floor.
Maurice Fraser, son of former heavyweight champion Joe Fraser. Tyson landed several blows before Fraser fell to the canvas, slumped
He's already
against
asleep.
the ropes.
He was already
The
asleep.
fight would last only 30 seconds, becoming the quickest victory of Tyson's professional career.
And I was confident. I came out, I knew the fight. I felt the deep in my heart. I was going to stop him in the first round. Look, and now look, boom, come on, boom, again. I'm going to hit him one more time. I like to hit him.
Amazing.
On November 22nd, 1986, Tyson was given his first title fight against Trevor Berbick for the WBC Heavyweight Championship.
Not even close.
That's all. And
Not even
we
close.
have a new era
Not even
in
close.
boxing.
Tyson knocked out Berbick in the second round, and at the age of 20 years and 4 months, became the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
What are your ambitions
Yes,
from here on
it's
out?
me. I have arrived. Please, no pictures. No pictures. Hold, no pictures, please. But I'm here. Hello. What's up, guys?
I'm still taking photos. How you doing?
I'm great. It looks like you've been in here just chowing down and watching Mike Tyson.
The setup is clean here, but everything outside of the camera angle is just there's fucking food and drinks. I'm like set up for the night. You want to see a beautiful ass punch? This is the Tyson
I was gonna
punch.
say not really, but okay.
Check it out. This is the Tyson punch right here. Everybody, the thing that you see people.
I thought that said Mike Tyson versus Michael Jackson. I'm so sorry, but that's what I thought it said.
It's all good.
Continue.
Do your thing. That's why I bring you here. So everything you see emulated today in street fights, this big haymaker punches or whatever, that's where this shit came from. Check this out.
19 years of age. Long is 27. Oh, wow.
That's the Tyson.
Well,
She
Tyson
said, "Ooh."
floored Long 3 times.
That's
in
the
it.
Tyson right there. Literally just explosive, throwing a goddamn. Damn, I put fucking Inferno sauce instead of mild sauce.
No.
Because the Inferno sauce is a lighter color than the mild sauce.
Which makes 0 sense.
And I just fucking. Fuck, that shit's hot. All right. Jesus Christ.
Would you like some of my protein?
I
shake to
would.
help?
I would need that. Check this out.
long is 27.
Wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Steps up, closes the distance. I mean, the distance he threw this knockout punch from. Look how far he is.
Long is 27.
Punching up, destroyed that man.
That nigga was out.
All right. So anyway, Skitten's here, so we're gonna watch some other stuff, but we'll finish this video a little bit later.
Yes, please, please. Like I said, no pictures, no pictures.
Not quite sure where we left off yesterday. I just got back from the gym with Skitten a couple hours ago. I was about to start shooting like, I don't know how long, like 10 minutes maybe. It wasn't like a long time, but I started feeling really bad. So I'm not really feeling the best, like energy-wise. But my brother is back home today, which is great news. And I got this audio, so I can take it kind of easy. We're going to finish the Mike Tyson video. Definitely a lot less energy than we had yesterday, but that's fine. You know, that was a lot. I was really excited yesterday. Now I'm kind of just tired.
Come on, boom,
definitely.
again. I'm going to hit him one more time. I like to hit him.
On November 22nd, 1986, Tyson was given his first title fight against Trevor Berbick and at the age
What are your ambitions from here on out? Unify the title.
in March of 86, Tyson earning the WBA title over Bone Crusher Smith and then beat Tony Tucker for the IBF belt.
And undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
In 1988, boxing fans were spoiled with a fight built once and for all between champions Mike Tyson and Michael Spinks.
Now we'll see who's the champion and who's the chump.
Spinks had defeated the old king Larry Holmes twice, and then he was stripped of the crown by the IBF for refusing to fight their mandatory challenger Tony Tucker.
June 27th will be a very sad day for anybody. It's a must that someone's must go, mine or his.
Both men were undefeated and each had a claim to being the legitimate heavyweight champion. It was at the time the richest fight in boxing history, grossing some $70 million, of which Tyson earned 20 and Spinks 13.5 million.
Ooh.
The fight ended after 91 seconds when Tyson knocked Spinks out in the first round.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. He's not going to make it. It's all over.
When I came in the ring and I looked at him, I was seeing his face and I saw the fear and I knew it was going to be a first round knockout.
During this period, Tyson's problems outside the ring were also starting to emerge. In late 1988, Tyson parted with manager Bill Caton and fired longtime trainer Kevin Rooney.
The day Tyson fired Kevin Rooney, there was a cap put on Mike Tyson's development as a fighter. He did not develop any more beyond that date.
In 1989, Tyson had only
I think they were
two fights amid personal turmoil.
There was a lot of drama,
He faced
right?
the British
Isn't that what it was
boxer
about?
Frank Bruno in February.
Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight.
Took him out too.
Tyson's sixth defense as undisputed king was against a talented boxer named Carl Williams.
Well, he fought me when I was 14, 15 years old, and he couldn't kill me then. And now I'm 5 times, 10 times the fighter now.
Prior to his fight with Tyson, Williams had won his previous 5 fights, including a victory over former champion Trevor Berbick, which got him back into contention. Tyson's big moment tonight came down to a single perfectly timed left hook. Though Williams was able to get back on his feet and was seemingly ready
Tyson,
to continue the fight, referee Randy Newman controversially stopped the fight and awarded Tyson the victory by technical knockout. Officially, it was the 5th fastest knockout in the history of the heavyweight championship.
Bang! I just don't know what would possess you to keep this right hand
was the 5th
so
fastest
low
knockout in the history of the heavyweight championship.
That's just foolish. I don't even know why he got baited
in a fight
into trying
on
to throw a
February
punch.
11th, 1990,
I have no idea what
Tyson
it is.
lost
Tyson
the
didn't
undisputed championship to Douglas in Tokyo.
Getting the shot that will finish things in. Oh, the uppercut. What an uppercut by Douglas.
What happened in Tokyo?
Well, it's a bad situation at the time, but I'll be okay. Buster Douglas fought a great fight, and I'll be champion again within 6 months.
After the loss, Tyson recovered with the first round knockouts in his next 2 fights.
Now the Olympic heavyweight gold medalist prepares to enter the ring.
His first opponent was 1984 Olympic
Henry
gold medalist
Tillman,
Henry Tillman, who had twice defeated Tyson as an amateur.
Yeah, buddy.
Right to the face of Tillman.
Tyson easily defeated Tillman, knocking him out at 247 in the first round.
He's allowing Mike Tyson to transmit the point.
Double up on that left hook. Triple up on that. I'm sorry, the right hook.
Tyson's next fight in his comeback was against Alex Stewart, an up-and-coming prospect with all 26 of his wins as a professional coming by way of knockout.
And this is what I've dreamt about, being in a major fight where the opponent is just as good.
Tyson looked awesome in crushing an apparently terrified Stewart, knocking his rival down inside the bout's opening 10 seconds.
Tyson lands a right and another.
Tyson had Stewart down 3 times and it was all over after 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the very first round.
Entertaining.
Or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it. They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. This fight is over.
Tyson was arrested in July 1991 for the rape of 18-year-old Desiree Washington and sentenced to 6 years in prison along with 4 years of probation.
I'm innocent. I don't try.
After being paroled from prison in 1995, Tyson easily won his comeback bouts against Peter McNeely and Buster Mattis Jr.
Swing around on your opponent's side and then crash. Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down goes Mathis.
Tyson regained 1 belt by winning the WBC title against Frank Bruno in March 1996.
Tyson is champion again.
Having WBC belt in his possession, he wanted to unify again, and that is why he decided to fight against the WBA champion Bruce Seldon.
Have you seen someone with a jab like Seldon's?
Have you ever seen me fight before?
Known as the Atlantic City Express, Seldon surprisingly stopped Tony Tucker to win the vacant WBA title in April 1995.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm taller than you, I'm faster than you, and I have a good left jab and I have great athleticism.
Tyson easily defeated Seldon by first round knockout in one of the shortest heavyweight championship fights in boxing history, lasting just 149.
You can't buy one or learn one. You get it. He's wobbly. You can always punch, and that's it. It's over in the first round.
Tyson faced Evander Holyfield on November 9, 1996 and lost by TKO in 11 rounds. Throughout his tenuous career, Tyson was a knockout machine.
Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward. Within seconds, down goes Savary.
His sheer aggression and tenacity proved too strong for most other fighters. Despite all his inconsistencies outside the ring, Tyson is still one of the greatest and most influential fighters of all time.
It's wonderful. Created an entire fighting style, Tyson did, bro. Yeah. Yeah, this dude does sound a lot like Dracula. A ton like Dracula, which is a lot of fun. Yep, they all got a plan until they get punched in the face. I mean, at a certain point, when you are Tyson and you hear all these people saying these things that they actually believe they're going to do to you in the ring, and get out there and just sleep 30, 40 people. I mean, it's just like his body count is insane. Absolutely insane. Excellent. I'm glad I came back to finish it. I'll holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.